Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between the towering mountains and the vast sea, there lived a humble potter named Kaito. Kaito was not just any potter, he was a master of his craft, known far and wide for his exquisite pottery. Each piece he created was unique, brimming with life and character, as if it held a piece of Kaito's soul within it. His pottery was not just admired for its aesthetic beauty, but also for the profound sense of peace and harmony it evoked in those who beheld it. One day, a traveler from a distant land arrived in the village. He had heard tales of Kaito's extraordinary pottery and was eager to learn the secret behind his craft. He approached Kaito in his workshop, amidst the clay, the wheel, and the kiln, and asked, "Master Kaito, your work is unlike anything I've ever seen. Each piece seems to tell a story. Each one holds a life of its own. What is your secret?" Kaito, with a gentle smile on his face, replied, "Come, let me show you." He led the traveler outside his workshop to a large, old tree that stood tall and proud near his humble abode. "This tree," he began, pointing towards the towering entity, "is the secret to my craft." The traveler looked at the tree, then back at Kaito, his face etched with confusion. "But master, this is just an ordinary tree. How does it help you create your extraordinary pottery?" Kaito chuckled softly and said, "This tree, my friend, is far from ordinary. It is the hidden force that shapes my life and my craft. Every day, I sit under its vast shade and observe. I watch the leaves as they dance in the rhythm of the wind, the birds as they build their homes in its sturdy branches, the seasons as they paint its leaves in different hues. I see the strength in its deep roots that anchor it to the earth, the flexibility in its branches that sway with the wind, the resilience in its bark that withstands the harshest of weathers. I learn from its silent wisdom, its unwavering patience, its acceptance of the changing seasons. This tree teaches me about life, about balance, about harmony, and I pour these lessons into my pottery." The traveler stood silent for a moment, absorbing Kaito's words. Then, with a nod of understanding, he said, "So, the hidden force that shapes your life is not a secret technique or a special tool, but the wisdom you gain from observing and learning from nature." Kaito smiled, his eyes twinkling with wisdom. "Exactly. The hidden force that shapes our lives is often not something tangible or visible. It is the wisdom we gain, the experiences we have, the lessons we learn. It is the way we perceive and interact with the world around us. That is the true force that shapes our lives." With this newfound understanding, the traveler thanked Kaito and left the village, carrying with him not just the wisdom of the potter and the tree, but also a profound realization. He understood that the hidden force shaping his life was not something external, but the wisdom and experiences he gathered along his journey. And with this understanding, he continued his travels, observing, learning, and growing, just like the old tree in Kaito's village.